How do you define what is the best cover band out there in the world? Okay, we've all seen a cover band in the local pub or club or theatre, and we said, that's the best band I've ever seen. It's the best band in the world, that one. But then you start to look on the internet and you start to have a good look around the entire planet and think, hang on, they're not as good as them, or they're not as good as that one, or this one. And there's some brilliant cover bands out there. Of course, there's great originals, there's great tributes, but a lot of the originals are either knocking on a little bit or they're gone altogether. And so people want to keep that music alive. But a cover band isn't so much a tribute. They have to be a bit more diverse. They have to go around and play a selection of bit of everything, basically. So here we go. Everyone's got an opinion, and I'm not going to give my opinion, but I am going to give you an insight into a band which is widely regarded as probably the best cover band in the world. That's even hard to say, isn't it? You know, that again, it's just about opinions. It creates like a diverse opinion immediately, because people say, no, they're not. I've seen a band that's better than them. So if you've seen a better one, tag it into the comments and you tell me. But this band from Australia, formed in 2017, I think the clicks and the views and everything, that almost 200 million views on YouTube alone since 2017. They're very diverse, and more importantly, they're very, very professional. So I'm just going to give you an insight to them as an example, and then if anybody else can throw better examples up, that's fine. In my era, we would go around in the 70s and the 80s in the working men's clubs and watch bands, and I'll list a few just along the bottom that I saw in the 70s and 80s which had a massive influence on me. And I just thought, wow, they are absolutely brilliant. And each time I saw one, I think, that's got to be the best. No, that one's the best. This one's the best. And so on. And even now we've got some great cover bands in the northeast of England. You know, we've got rock cover bands, people like The Kill, Alexander's Palace. They put bums on seats in a big way, and they can do a theatre as quickly as they can do a club. But again, I'm going to take you back to this band, the Hindley Street Country Club Band, all the way from Australia. They've now toured absolutely everywhere. So let's have a look, see what you think, and if you find something better, put it in the comments, and we'll have a look at that one as well. Let's have a little debate about it. Let's have a little bit talk about who is the world's best cover band. The Hindley Street Country Club Band is an Australian cover band formed in 2017 by bass player Constantine Dello. The band performs live and online through YouTube, TikTok and Facebook, as well as touring live. The band has a hardcore of 12 members, but also has an extensive network of regular and guest local musicians. The lineup really pretty much depends on what sound is required for each particular song. Pretty much horses for courses. Straight into your arms, and I feel you. I hope you comprehend. Oh, clinical, oh, intellectual, cynical. There are times when all the world's asleep, that the questions run too deep. But for such a simple man, won't you please, please tell me what we've learned? I know it sounds absurd. Please tell me who I am. I feel we belong. My life that we're living. If I can't be with you, I just can't stop loving you. The band have toured almost every part of the world now. That's how much they've took off, including obviously their very own Australia. Now they can add New Zealand, the United States of America, Brazil, Asia, UK, Spain, France, Germany, you name it. They seem to have been to it. And if they haven't been to it, they're probably on the way. Their online following is absolutely massive and goes from strength to strength each month. Right now, they have over 775 million views on the various social media platforms. Well, as I said earlier, it's all about opinions. There's no denying the Hindley Street Country Club Band's place in the elite of cover bands around the world.
As moonlit wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation, I stopped an old man on the way, hoping to find some long-forgotten words or ancient melodies. He turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. Longing for some solitary company. I know that I must do what's right. Sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the ceiling.